Hello, Rachel.
Hey, Mike.
Welcome to our second Atelier game. Atelier Totori, The Adventure of Arland. Do you remember anyone from Atelier Rorona?
Of course I remember Rorona.
Do you remember Totori from that game?
No Totori.
Because she's a new character. So let's get ready to play our second game in the Arland trilogy, Atelier Rorona. Okay, Rachel, why don't you press the start button? New game. So, I tested the game a bit, but I never really played it. How about you?
When did you test the game?
You know, some time ago. But I never played this game.
This is going surprisingly well. What was I supposed to do next? That's right. I gotta spin it like this, and splash this in like that, and...
What do you think she's doing, Rachel?
Alchemy stuff.
You hear something cooking?
But why is there a fish on the side of the picture?
That's the text. That's the icon.
Huh?
Was there an icon like that in Rorona before?
I think it was different.
Okay.
Uh-oh. No!
Explosion.
I did it again. Where did I go wrong this time?
Do you like her look?
Totori! Are you okay?
Still feels medieval.
Oh, Setsi.
So it's actually Totori? Is that the pronunciation?
Totori.
Totori, okay.
Look at you. Your face is black with ash. Are you hurt? I'm fine. Really.
Don't skip the dialogue, Rachel.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
This is Cecilia Helmold. Do you think the L is silent?
Helmold.
That's her sister, and she has bouncing boobs.
And you just
That's
proved
really...
that you're a perv.
Jeez! How many times do you intend to blow up our house?
Is she a nice sister?
It's not like I'm creating explosions on purpose.
But still, you're doing it.
It's not my fault, honest. I'm doing everything my teacher showed me.
Do you know who the teacher is?
I bet it's Rorona.
So you say.
Astrid!
Who do you think has to clean up your mess? You do.
Good job!
I see how it is. You know exactly what kind of trouble you create,
How can
but you cause
Setsi still
explosions
smile?
to see me suffer.
She's a happy person.
No, I didn't. But I'm mad at you now. No escaping today. Sit your butt on the floor. Now.
So this happens all the time?
I just remembered.
Maybe.
I have something really important to do.
So
Bye.
typical for younger kids.
Yeah, it
To
reminds...
do that to their
Hey!
older
Get back here!
siblings. And why did she just leave if she has
something to
ash on her face?
do. Because she has
Jeez.
something to do.
She learned alchemy, but if she keeps doing this every day... Still, she looks a lot happier than she used to.
Oh, she's so giving.
She has a short skirt.
I made
But
her
a
mad
very
again.
long sleeve.
I better apologize to her later. I can't go back just yet. I better think of something to do.
What do you do in that situation, Rachel?
I got it. I'll go out to find materials.
I won't have the guts to
I
run away
ruined
from
everything
a
I had at
mistake
home
if
with that
it's a
last
family
explosion.
member. At least she's trying to
Oh,
be
nice
productive.
to meet you. I'm Totori Helmold.
Tutorial.
Gloria.
It's kind of a mouthful, so everyone calls me Totori.
Totori, okay. Not Totori.
By the way,
Totori.
my sister's name is Cecilia. That's also kind of a mouthful, so everyone calls her Setsi.
Cecilia? Is that how you read
Guess
Cecilia
I'm going
now?
a little
I
off
think that's-
topic.
When they do it in Spain, they read C with
This is
CH.
Alanya Village. A tiny fishing village at the edge of the Arland
That's why there was a
Republic.
small fish.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It's,
the
it's a
icon.
fishing village.
As for me, I'm an alchemist. I mix various things to make mysterious items.
Who needs mysterious items?
I'm an amateur, so I can't make much. But I want to become a great alchemist like my teacher someday.
Astrid! Your favorite.
And I'll be an alchemist adventurer. Oh, adventurers are people who...
Who what?
Who do adventures?
Hey, what are you doing here?
Who's this guy?
Gino.
Because that's his village.
Is he a pervert? Gino Nab.
You should know, because it takes one to know one.
Oh, hi, Gino. I was just gonna go get some more alchemy materials.
Materials? Didn't you just go gathering the other day? Don't tell me. You blew them all up again?
No, I didn't do that. I didn't blow them up. They exploded on their own.
Is that true?
How is that any different?
Exactly.
Anyway, I'll go with you. I don't have much else to do.
Are you sure? Oh, thanks a whole bunch. I get so nervous when I go by myself.
So everything they see is free. They just gather them up.
Yeah.
There's no owner.
All right, that's settled.
Natural resources.
Let's go beat up some monsters. I can't wait.
I guess this is the tutorial part, Rachel.
We're gathering materials, you know.
Let's see how different it is from Rorona Plus. Technically, this is the second game in the Arland series. I think.
Why
Kingdom of Arland.
technically?
But since the one we played was Rorona Plus, this released earlier than Rorona Plus. That was the enhanced version of Rorona.
Oh yeah.
Is that a bar?
Yeah.
Gerard?
Hiya, Gerard.
Gerard.
Oh, you too. What's up? You don't look thrilled. Did Setsi yell at you again?
Setsi or Tetsi?
How did you know?
Either way.
I heard an explosion earlier.
Ooh.
It's good you're eager to learn, but don't destroy your home.
Okay.
He's known for blowing up things.
Did you need something? You here to drink your problems away?
Yeah, she's good in
You're
blowing.
bad and.
She likes to blow.
Shut up.
No,
Up things.
I'm
What?
still too young for that. I just wanted to drop by for a bit.
The tavern's no place for kids, you know.
Oh, who cares about that? It's not like you have any real customers to tend.
Don't be so direct about it. It's not a laughing matter to me. Although I do have another job lined up.
What? Are you gonna close the tavern?
No, it's nothing like that. I suppose it wouldn't matter to you two. Then again, I just might need your help, Totori.
What kind of help?
May as well decide this now.
She gonna request some items?
Sorry to be such a bother, but can you come again tomorrow? I can explain the details then.
Tomorrow? Sure, I don't mind, I guess.
Thank you. Now, be on your way. I've got to prepare for something.
Okay, so that's Gerard, the bartender.
What could it be? Is it really something I can help him with?
Beats me. It's probably some easy chore if he says even you can help him.
Is he a nice friend?
It's not the very
I
nice.
guess.
He's so
But I don't
straightforward.
think I'm
that-
supposed to like agreeing with you about that.
Do you like him better or Cordelia?
Well, how do you do? So you click select. It's weird to use select.
That's your inventory. You don't have anything right now. Hey, who's that old guy?
Do you have to talk to everyone?
There's another guy there. She has a weird way of walking around.
Very slow motion.
What about the other buildings? Don't you want to explore them? Why do you leave already? Why did you left? Why did you leave?
Who is this?
It's a girl.
Hiya, Peter.
What? That's
no,
a guy?
it's a guy.
How can that be a guy?
Now he looks like someone from FF10.
Who?
The Chocobo
Glasgow?
breeder. Yeah, with that eyes.
The hair? Maybe from the front?
Yeah.
Hi, kids. Going out together again?
Yeah, we're going to beat up some of the monsters in the area.
No, we're not. We're gonna gather materials for alchemy.
You two always seem so close. But still, be careful out there. Heard some dangerous monsters started appearing nearby.
Really? What should I do? Maybe I shouldn't go after all.
We'll be fine, seriously. Come on, it won't be fun unless there's a little bit of danger.
Wait, if you're going out, does that mean Setsi is home all by herself?
Oh yeah!
Ooh.
I don't know. I think Dad was there, but maybe he wasn't.
I don't think it's ever mattered whether your dad was there or not. Okay, I'll just creep by later and...
Good job!
Maybe you shouldn't today. Setsi was really busy and she's mad too.
She's mad?
I mean, it's all my fault she has to go through the trouble to scrub the workshop clean.
You did it again, didn't you? Oh, well, I'll hold off for today.
What is Peter
You
planning?
always look for an excuse not to go.
That's not true. It just so happens it's always horrible timing.
Maybe he wanna court Setsi.
Besides, adults know what the considerate course of action is.
Don't they call people like you pansies? That's what Mom always says.
Oh no.
Too straightforward again.
But pansy?
I don't really get what it means, but it rolls off the tongue. Pansy.
Ah,
I think I'll just call you Pansy from now on. Like a nickname.
would you like to be called a pansy, Rachel?
Something the matter, Pansy?
Maybe you should quit it. He looks like he's frozen in shock.
Why? What's so shocking about me giving him a nickname?
Jeez. Come on, let's go, okay?
Uh-oh.
Who do you prefer, Peter or Gino?
Well...
What's that house? Why don't you explore the town before you leave?
Why don't we get productive now?
Maybe we can meet some other friends first. Hey, who's that? Near the... It's a maid? A woman.
That's just what they wear. That's not an
Okay,
maid outfit.
sorry. I think Peter's voice actor is the same as Ixie in Rorona.
She came from Arland, so maybe it's close to Arland.
Hey, Pamela! Do you remember Pamela?
That's a different Pamela, not the ghost.
Uh-oh!
Oh,
there's a teddy
is
bear
it?
rocking the place!
Hi, Miss Pamela.
Are you ready? Hey, there's Pamela. She's a nice looking girl. Is she a ghost, Rachel?
I think that's not the ghost.
She has bouncing boobs too.
That hurt. What happened? Are you okay?
She has very big boobs and she has really, really tiny arms.
She has the same hair color as the
I'm
ghost.
not okay.
Pamela.
I bashed my nose against the wall.
Again? Didn't that happen to you yesterday?
You know what they say, old habits die hard.
What old habits?
What habit?
Oh, nothing. Also, I asked you to stop calling me Miss Pamela.
I can't explain it, but it just feels right to call you that.
If you insist on being such a stiff, I won't sell you anything.
I think
Please don't make that threat. Fine, if you insist, Miss Pamela. I mean, Pamela.
I think it's the same Pamela.
That really doesn't feel right.
Well, get used to it. Do you know how many years it's been since I moved to this village?
Ooh, maybe it's the same Pamela.
Has it been that long?
You better be careful. If you call me Miss again, I'll start calling you Mistress Totori or Madam Totori.
You like being
That's so
called
weird.
Madam?
Please don't. I'll be sure to address you how you want from now on.
Okay. I guess you can't buy anything yet. Let's meet the shopkeepers. What do you say?
Okay.
I guess you can skip talking to nobodies like that woman. What's a wharf? Oh, that's the exit.
Okay. Off we go.
Well, you don't want to explore the town anymore?
There'll be time for that.
You don't want to meet the shopkeepers? Oh, this is a dead end. It's like a port.
Okay.
Are you trying to get an upskirt, Rachel?
I'm trying to get on the boat.
Don't be such a pervert. You already tried to take upskirts of Kratos, now you want to take upskirts of Totori? Totori. I'm still having a hard time correctly pronouncing the name.
I think there's no...
What about those buildings there? Is that the
This
bar?
is where we went, yeah.
What about... Is that the bar near Gino? Is that the bar?
Yeah.
Okay, skip that.
That's where you came from.
Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Up
What?
there. There you go, high ground.
You don't want to go home.
Oh,
because you're
okay,
so
sorry.
angry.
How do you get out of town?
On Peter's direction. I think that's where it changed the screen.
Okay, yeah. There you go, world map. Let's see how gathering is different. Noose Grove. Sure. Same as before, and then the number of days. What's LP? What's LP? So if your LP is 25 or lower, your characters will not fight at full strength.
Maybe it's like your HP, like your health.
Okay. So watch out for your LP, Rachel. Battles can occur on the world map.
So you can always save. You just bring up the...
In the world map.
Oh.
This is Noose Grove.
Now then, where are the monsters?
How many times do I have to tell you? We're not here to fight. We're getting alchemy materials from my...
Come on, what's the problem? You can loot the monsters' bodies too.
Yeah, they're intestines.
Ew.
You make it sound gross, but I guess...
Ew.
You've been doing that with their fur, their innards,
Then what's the downside?
Their
Let's go
eyeballs.
already.
It's just...
their
This
balls.
is just the first time it
Occurred to you?
occurred to me. Yeah, when you kill those wolves before, you get the meat.
Their spleen,
Yeah,
their
gross.
brains.
Ew.
But I'm not really built to fight. Hey, wait!
Hey, that's a cute cutie, right? Are you gonna beat that cutie up? Strike with the square button. Wanna try squaring? That's the way you strike. Smack that cutie pie. That's an innocent creature.
There they are!
Sure. Okay. HP 0 means KO. Only Alchemist can use items. Okay, it's the same as before. L1, R1 to fend off attacks. Okay, it's the same as before. So the turn order is at the bottom left. I think the sound effect mix is too low, right? What do you think? The music is loud, but
Way too easy.
the sound effects are kind of low. Do you agree?
I don't
The smack.
noticed that
Hey, you
so
have
much.
some news. Sure. What? You're already tired from one battle?
It's my first time.
Why do you look like you're dying and about to vomit even though we won?
I told you I'm not built for fighting. Why haven't you broken a sweat?
That's because I train every day. This is nothing. I want to become the best adventurer in the entire nation.
An adventurer.
Okay, my goal today is to beat up 100 monsters. Let's do it.
99 more.
100? No way. I can't. I'm gonna pass out way before that.
And there's no way we can heal ourselves here.
Yeah.
It's okay. You'll be fine. Probably. Now let's go.
Hey, I guess I'll have to handle it eventually. Or I'll never make it as an adventurer.
So with this one, the main motivation is her own personal dreams and goals.
Yeah, to be an
For the
adventurer.
past at
Save the workshop.
Rorona, yeah.
Hey, who's that? Cowgirl.
There's a job called adventurers here.
I wanna be an adventurer.
Adventurers get
too.
licenses to explore from the capital and go defeat bad monsters. They also explore places no one else has ever visited and map them.
Explorers.
Ooh, so they make maps too.
The Arland Republic is a new country. The King of Arland got with all the surrounding towns and founded it.
Is this a prequel or a sequel to Rorona?
Back then, the maps were sloppy messes. When they gathered to discuss, monsters attacked, and it turned into a big deal.
Is that an adventurer?
Yeah.
The job title of adventurer was created in response to that event.
Who's that?
At first, there weren't that many, but they're growing every year. Some people have licenses but don't actually work.
So they just get the license?
My mother was among the first group of people who
Ooh.
became adventurers. She was unbeatable at our village and went on to become a very famous adventurer.
So you have adventurer genes.
It's not a dream,
But
it's a
she
job.
hasn't come home in years.
Oh, she's missing.
No one has seen or heard of her since.
Is she dead?
That's a possibility.
Setzi and Dad always look sad whenever she comes up in conversations. But I think she's doing fine somewhere.
Does that
Or
mean
maybe
she...
the dad and Setsi already know the truth. They just hid
maybe.
it from her.
But is it better if she's dead or if she abandoned you? What's more acceptable?
That's why I want to become an adventurer and
abandonment.
go look for her myself one day.
So that's your goal, to look for your mother, Rachel.
Hey, what are you doing? Hurry it up over there. I seriously need your help.
I thought he's so tough.
Okay. Wait, what's going on?
That's a big ribbon. Oh, those are 4 monsters.
I think I picked fights with just a few too many at once. Help!
That's because you wanted 99
I
of them.
can't.
Hey, don't skip the dialogue.
Ooh, you can get it.
X, jump. Oh, there you go. Sure, that's just gonna be a quick one. Those are noose. You see those noose? The spiky things. The graphics look a bit better compared to Rorona. Okay, this is the same as before. Okay, sure. The same thing. Do you now remember all of these? Yeah, sure. You wanna gather that? Square to okay, right? Square. Okay. Square. Press it again. Then there, it's going to the done. That's the done button.
Yeah.
So press X. Okay, so if it's time passes when you gather, Rachel. So each time you gather, time passes by. Before it wasn't spending time, right? So now it's spending time to gather. Every turn in battle also passes time. So you want to kill enemies as soon as you can. So this is more time. Time management is more important here compared to Rorona, I guess. See? Look at that gauge. Time just
This
passes
is
by.
rare.
A day has been spent.
When you're just wandering around.
Hey, what? Is that it for that area? Yeah, the graphics look sharper, right? Did you notice?
Yeah.
Rorona looked pretty bad.
This is where we started.
I think that's where he started. Okay, I guess it's time to go to the other area. Exit out. So maybe, is it smart to gather every time? Because time passes by.
Wait, Gino. We can't go any farther.
Why not?
Look.
Oh, right. We have to get adventurer licenses or else we can't explore very far.
Oh, we're law-abiding citizens.
Not like they can see us.
Oh, there you
Let's
go.
check it out.
We can't. The sign says it's dangerous.
Don't be a pansy.
Fine. Once I'm an adventurer, I'm gonna check this place out first.
So how do you become an how do you get the adventurer license?
You have to do jobs, I guess.
So that's it?
That's it. Let's go back to the town. But I don't think traveling spends days. It's only fighting and gathering.
Okay, I'm done training for today.
So I think the structure is better here because it's possible that you go to that area and you don't become that productive. Whereas in this one, you only spend an effort or time
If you fight,
if you're productive. If you fight or you gather. So
Yeah.
either way, you get items
okay.
or you
I'm
increase
so
your
tired.
level.
Can't take another step.
So you like that better?
Come
I
on,
think
I know
so.
you can do better. Let's go tomorrow bright and early. I'll train you while I'm at it.
What? No thanks. I gathered a lot, so I think I'll be fine for a while.
Don't be so shy. It'll be during my personal training session, so it's no trouble. See you tomorrow.
Hey! Wait! He never listens to me.
Who's the better sidekick, Cory or Gino?
Gino gives you a sense
An
of
adventurer, huh?
you're safe.
I want to be one too, but I'm not athletic or smart enough. If I do become one, I'll gather all sorts of items, make all kinds of stuff, and go find Mom. I should go home. I hope Setsi isn't mad anymore.
Time to go home, Rachel. Why do you wear a big ribbon in your back? What's the purpose? Hey, it's all nice and tidy. Sure. Done. Square. Okay. I'm sure you're still familiar with this.
999. That's a lot.
The basket has a very low capacity, 60. And its quality will deteriorate. Oh yeah, that's why it's better to keep them in the container. Like the fridge.
I'm home.
No one's home. And everything's nice and tidy.
Setsi, are you here? Did you go to bed already?
Welcome home. Where were you all this time?
Is that Daddy?
Why is she so surprised?
He looks like a hobo.
The father looks so young.
Dad! I didn't see you there.
You're pretty cruel. I've been sitting here since this morning.
And he never moved.
Didn't do anything.
I'm sorry. You have so little presence, you're easy to miss.
What does that mean, little presence?
His presence does not resonate. I don't know.
Wait, no, I mean, oh yeah! Where's Zetsi? Is she still mad?
I guess she was a tad peeved. Especially about how the dinner she made just for you went cold.
Oh
Ooh,
no.
you went home late.
I made her mad again. Oh, were we having fish pie
Do
tonight?
you like fish pie?
Yeah, she made your favorite. I think she wanted to make up too.
How can be such a martyr?
I'll apologize to her tomorrow.
Good girl. Eat your dinner and go to sleep. It's way past your bedtime.
That doesn't seem so concerned
Okay.
that her
Oh,
daughter
yeah, Dad?
did not come home early.
Mm-hmm.
Dad?
What?
Oh no, you're not gonna be given a license.
Is he sleeping?
I
Whoa.
thought she was gonna ask for.
He's already gone? How does he do that?
Is Dad a ghost?
I wanted to listen to his stories about Mom.
What do you think? How come he just disappeared like that?
What's this? The days.
Yeah, the days. It's March 5.
Ooh.
Okay. I should start synthesizing with the materials I gathered yesterday. Maybe I should read my notebook again to make sure I don't make the same mistake.
Those are familiar items, right?
Crap.
Good. I've got it now. Let's do this.
Supplements, healing salves.
But the craft.
Okay, yeah, you need recipes.
Receive them as gifts.
What do you want to make?
I don't have items for that.
You have okay, let's create a healing salve. Yeah. We have tons of them. What about the news? Use some of those news. Are you gonna sort them again by quality? Triangle. Triangle to sort. There.
How do you see which one's the best quality?
There, quality. 50. 40.
Okay.
You only have one mandra root and one bucket of water.
Where will we get more water?
Did you see a well?
Yeah.
Okay. Traits. Okay, same as before. You have 3 trait slots, if you will. I'm sure. Okay. Synthesizing will consume MP.
So the success rate also
Yay!
depends on your MP.
I did it!
As long as you have enough, I think it's gonna be okay.
You didn't mess up today.
Oh! Zetsi! You were watching me?
I was gonna stop you before you caused another explosion, if need be.
I don't make mistakes like that every day, you know. I'm following my teacher's method.
Really? You said that yesterday, too.
Is that Rorona?
No,
Is this right?
that's them.
Perfect!
Who's
Now
the
just
teacher?
swirl it around. Swirl.
Is that Rorona?
Swirl.
Yeah, I think the hat is Rorona's.
Wait, no, that's twirling.
Is that her voice?
You have to swirl it. Like this. Swirl. Swirl.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Swirl. Swirl. Good. That's how we swirl. Next, take this bluish grassy thing and sprinkle it in. Like this. Bluish? This one?
Is she colorblind?
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Little
Good
star.
job. Totori, you're a natural. Really? Wait, don't let your guard down yet. It'll go boom in a sec. So keep swirling until then. Oh, okay. Did I do it? Yeah, you did it. Congrats! Yay!
Do they sound alike?
Did I really?
Yeah.
I really did alchemy? Yeah, you did! You really did! I'm so glad you...
The hell?
What? Why are you crying?
What's wrong with her?
Because I taught lots of other kids, but you're the first one who managed to get it right. I'm awful at teaching, but you still... That's not true. Everything you said was really easy to understand, teacher. Huh? What did you say? Everything you said was really easy to understand, teacher. Teacher. Me. A teacher. Can you call me teacher again?
No.
Go on. You
There
can do
you
it.
go.
What's wrong with her?
Huh? Sure. Teacher? I like how that sounds. Hey, can you try saying it just a little more cutesy?
What the hell's going on, Rachel?
Say it like this. Teacher. Teacher.
Even the pronunciations, she has a teacher.
You're so darn cute. I love you, Totori.
Oh no, she's a pedophile.
Hey, please don't jump on me.
Did you know that Rorona was a pedophile?
Shut up.
I was there, but I couldn't follow anything you two were saying.
I thought she was a really awesome teacher.
Regardless, I thought she was a bit different.
Weirdo.
I can't deny that.
She said she was traveling to teach lots of people alchemy. I wonder if she's still doing it now.
I don't know. I wish she'd stop by and say hello every now and then.
I thought she said, I wish she'd stop doing it so I can be the next big thing in alchemy.
You're mean.
I wonder how Miss Rorona is doing.
There you go, name drop.
Should be teacher Rorona.
Okay. Sure.
Is there anything else we can do?
Okay, that's your cauldron. Is that your sleeping quarters? Is it cuter?
Cute, but it looks so Christmassy, green and red.
Does that look refreshing?
Not really.
That looks like a tongue in the center.
Whatever.
There's your desk. Okay, and we're about to call this episode, Rachel, once we save the game.
Okay, so I think we should save the game.
Yeah,
Here.
sure. So how was Atelier Totori in your for the first episode, Rachel?
There were some differences, like the motivation.
What about
That's the main thing I know.
what about the characters so far?
They're all nice, except for, well, Gino is also nice. He has just some, I don't know, he's just a bit tactless. But I think he's nice. He's willing to help me around.
What about Tetsi?
Setsy's the nicest of them all.
What about Peter?
He's like a pushover.
What about your daddy?
He's mysterious.
So we'll see you next time for more Atelier Totori.